Every time I also forgot this one. Okay, recording. Okay. So before okay, so to know more about volume profile and with the pullback, actually you can see here the this is the zigzag out. Okay, so how when we are using a pullback, we usually use the 20 moving average and 40 moving average as a guideline. Okay, for this round, I will introduce more about when you are using this type of a volume profile. Okay, so I want to show you some different chart. You can see here like CTOS. Okay, the volume at here has been already shift to upper side here. Okay, so why this thing will be happen is you usually is because when you have a setup. Okay, so when the price drop to this portion, the smart money will always buy at here. Okay, when you have a panic selling, then they will come here and straight away buy, absorb whatever thing you are selling into the market. But after that they already accumulation enough volume, then they will start to mark up. Okay, so the entire idea is smart money is they need to buy it at here and sell it at here. Okay, to sell at here. Okay, so this is called how to mark up. Then when the volume coming in, that means the retailer coming in, jump in, then he start to resell, sell back to the retailer. Okay, so but however, it's not saying that every time when you meet something like this, they will come down and up, come down and up. Okay, so sometimes there will be some break up. Okay, there will be some breakup. Okay, so when you see a big volume here, okay, well, usually the this is this red line this, and this purple line. Actually, this red line and purple line is the volume concentrate that time where it's changing. Okay, so from here actually the volume is concentrate at this level, but suddenly when you come to this area, the volume has been shipped up. Okay, the volume has been moving up. So that means with with this volume and plus this volume. Okay, so here the volume already been concentrated at the upper part. Okay, but usually when you have this type of a ship up, there will be a possibility smart money is taking profit, whereby they are sell on news. Okay, or any good news roll out, when the retailer go to queue to buy, then he suddenly go for a sell. Okay, so that's why you can see the high volume here, but the spread is not much good. Okay, so that's why when you are using a VF, this thing is turning out become a red pentagon. Sorry, red triangle. Okay, so this is one of it technique that we are used for this volume profile, that we can get us a very good a setup or extra information what will happen when the price is on the pullback. Okay, actually this one actually is a small pullback here, just that this pullback we sometimes we did not know is a reaccumulation. It's an accumulation to go up higher, or he go burn up and they just drop back. Okay, so actually the possibility high is when you have a high volume at this high side, there will be some possibility this one will going down. Okay, so because let's say smart money here is already buy a lot, and when he's come to this position, okay, he continue to buy some more. This one should be continue going up. Okay, when the smart money is buying, usually this side is bigger than this side one. Okay, so seldom suddenly here is far more greater volume from the bottom. Okay, not saying that is did not happen, but sometimes sorry, sometimes this one is really will trigger a different how to say, the buying is too heavy, so sometimes will trigger here getting bigger more volume, but the price keep on continue moving up. Okay, so but however, if you have seen like example like this CTOS, okay, so his breakout will come out and he just hover here quite some time, when and the volume is getting high and high. Sorry, then there will be a quite a solid base for the share to continue moving up higher. Okay, because if smart money is selling here, this one is very fast will drop back. That means is a empty volume to support it. Okay, so this is one of some concept we use for how to say this volume profile. Okay, so I want to show you another one is awan biru. Okay, okay, you can see here, even though it's awan biru, these few days, okay, so they also already have some moving up here. You can see here the volume profile is not that heavy yet. Okay, how come this one did not shift to here? Okay, even though you see at the vertical here, is quite heavy. Okay, this is like a launching pad. Okay, so when you have a launching pad like this, okay, when your volume is not yet shift to here, but it's getting faster and faster. Okay, so for smart money, sometimes they mark up the things is very fast. Okay, they don't want to wait too long. Okay, so because 1 week anything can happen in the global market. Okay, so when the sentiment is good, then they will start to mark up. Okay, not saying that when you have this type of setup, then you can have a good to invest or jump in. Okay, at this level. Okay, so because everything this thing will be start to have a pullback. Okay, just that we just need to know that when this red line certainly shift to here already, so what we are hopefully is when you come back a pullback, touch and rebound again. Okay, mostly this type of things might be happen in a structure below this 200 moving average one. Okay, this is one of a pullback also I will sharing in this Saturday. Okay, so that's why when you are enhance the volume profile into the picture, okay, it will give you a more clearly more information about the background, how the thing has been moved. A good setup like awan biru. Okay, awan biru actually this one come out in NS. Okay, when the NS I saw this one this bar that time. Okay, I already start to jump in the first LC bar when it's moving up. Okay, so this is one of the some example how we want to use this volume profile. Okay, so other than that, I need to show you another is a sample also. Okay, so because all this type of sample is like a U-shaped recovery one. Okay, so when you have a U-shaped recovery, a lot of things you can see much more clearer. Okay, so example like this one. Okay, usually when you have a volume profile shift, let's say from here shift to here, usually you will see a lot of upthrust, down bar, they mark out but cannot go up more higher one. Okay, you will see a lot of something like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, so then you have a up bar, then you also have a down bar, something like this. Okay, so in this kind of setup, this will make the entire things have some how to say is a dangerous if you continue to jump into this type of structure, because high is likely. Okay, though the smart money is collecting the first profit in the long run. Okay, so sometimes when you have a stock in rebound, when they're starting to rebound, not saying that the smart money will continue buying at the bottom and keep run until the end one. Okay, so in the process of running up, okay, smart money will pull this thing down and maybe accumulate a bit, then go up, okay, right, and go up again. Okay, so because the smart money need to earn from here, they buy from here, they earn from here, then he pull it down to let the retailer sell in any not really in a very good situation or anything. Then he come and the smart money come in here and buy again and push out again and sell again and push out again. So the entire process up and down. This one will give advantage of smart money or making money along the way. Okay, so but except if you are using a fundamental one. So when you have a fundamental structure based on the fundamental structure analysis. Okay, so then you can hold your price until the end of the day. Okay, so this one is is different type of analysis. Okay, so if we are using a pullback, usually we are hopefully that the stock has been zigzag up like this. Okay, at least we have a chance for us to enter in the process of a rebound. Okay, so this is some example. I need to show you another example. Is like component prima. Okay, so in the process of a pullback and a rebound, some of the pullback is will having some how to say the review the weakness at the background. Okay, example. Let's say we put this thing up. Okay, so for in the training, I will teach you how to mark which volume profile that you need demo for you. Okay, so this is what happened to the because the volume profile is very depends where you are putting the volume in affect your how you read the chart. Okay, so you can see here very clearly is okay. So your volume is here and here and here. Okay, so and this purple line is the develop of the total volume move. Okay, so when you have this type of chart, once you have see, okay, so this chart is on the upper side. Okay, so and this thing is already have one pullback, go out again, pull back, then go out and pull back, and form this one pull back and rebound again. Okay, so entire process. Okay, plus the volume is from here mark up to here in just this side only, not consider of this side. Okay, the volume has been really concentrated at the lower bar. That means the momentum to push up is already getting lower and lower. Okay, so that's why when you are using this chart, okay, so you can see that the VF is already dropped below the momentum line. Okay, when your VF is dropped below the momentum line, that means the chart and momentum at the background is already fading away. That means the momentum is not there. Okay, it not the end of the day, then you no need to okay like must cut loss or anything. Okay, so when the stock is there is a no momentum, actually just that actually here will be likely there is a no activities happening. Okay, so when you keep your money, if this stock is just lingering up and down like this case, so it's not moving anything. Okay, so certainly if the market is not good, certainly then there will be easily has been marked down. Okay, it's because when the momentum is not at the background, that means it's not much smart money activities is going to be have a nothing set up there. Okay, so actually for this if you're not using a volume profile to have a look, okay, so you also can see that the price already go up and on the way going down. Okay, so this is our another example when we are doing our class on Saturday. We will focus on this volume profile plus the pullback. Okay, so and like last time, the last few class, okay, so the pullback methodology is always got three stage. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, but when we are adding the volume profile, okay, volume profile structure. Okay, so this one will be volume profile will be not suitable for when the stock is in the stage begin in the stage 2. That means it's already start jalan one. Okay, so let's say your graph is already moving up, you very hard to draw your volume one. Okay, volume profile, because it just continue moving up. So sometimes your volume is here, they are up until here. Certainly the volume has been shift out. Okay, so that when the volume when the stage is already start moving, you will be more focused using a 20 moving average and 40 moving average guideline to guide your situation where to where is your entrance. Okay, so but volume profile is very good when you are in the beginning of stage 1, and also is it a reaccumulation in stage 3. Okay, so stage 3 volume profile will show you is it a more like a distribution or is a reaccumulation. That's the most powerful volume profile can provide extra information. Okay, so beside that, okay, I still have some sample here. Okay, so when you have use some this one, actually goring is means that actually this is all my stock that is I keep tracking. Goring one is all got smart money at the background. Okay, that means I have some information knew that this kind of stock. Okay, so okay, so example okay, yeah, Doyo Wens. Okay, so this one is one of the stock that I have invest myself before and really take profit and run away. Okay, so this one is when you're blocking when you block the volume profile. Okay, you can see here when you have a very good up, it quickly has been rebound and at this high volume. Okay, already shifted from below, from this below, is already shifted to up here. Then this one will cause that have a likelihood the things to drop. Okay, but however, when it drop, it's not say that it's sometimes it drop just a half on it. So how far is drop? This one is from technical view, we cannot know. Okay, we cannot know how far it's going to drop. Okay, so but one thing is we know that when you have a volume here, then this drop, then if the price is reclaim this back this line, that means the smart money is still in the process of accumulation. Okay, so because smart money when they're in a long run of accumulation, because this is already fearfully dropped from a very high situation. Okay, very high situation is what somewhere about a maximum is almost touch 3. Okay, so he's from 3 ringgit drop to like this one is something is very very fearful. Okay, but however, this type of stock set up, why suddenly at this level you got a lot of activity? Okay, it's because the new boss actually for this stock there are some projects going on. Okay, so what I know that is the project is related to a Vietnam project. If the project is success, they get the loan. Okay, so this company will have a very very good prospect. Okay, so however, why we see a lot of accumulation at this level? Okay, so when you are using a volume profile, okay, so when you're using a volume profile, you can plot a different. You here from here is a one, and here from here also is another, and also from here. How to plot this one? I will shortly. Not shortly. This Saturday. Join in and I will explain how you draw this volume profile structure. Okay, so when you zoom by zoom, when you are focusing, okay, so you know that okay, after the volume is straight up, this look like a P. Okay, then this one actually is look like a D. Okay, here is the thing, and this one is more look like a B. Okay, how this P, D, and B I will explain you for you in a coming Saturday. Okay, so this is just only a demo how powerful of a volume profile can give you extra information when you are looking in the setup position. Okay, so when you are usually when you see a P, is become a distribution one. Okay, so when the high volume is at the top one, usually is a distribution of a smart money. Okay, so when you drop already and rebound, when you are forming a D structure, actually is a D structure is mean that the structure actually is not going anywhere. Okay, usually it will be a zigzag. Okay, so when you're in a zigzag, it's nothing much more we can trade. We just need to wait until it form a very good P. Okay, this P is when you have let's say example, to less confused, I broke up all this one. Okay, okay, so when you have this one, okay, so when you have a high volume, you can see here the high volume is concentrated at this level. Okay, so and you can know that this is the development line. Okay, when the line shape up high already, then this one will go down. Okay, but when you have a red line, when your price is below this red line, as long as it's still forming a B structure. Okay, so when you have B structure, this one will be high chances of a rebound. Okay, so a volume profile actually will give you a better resistance level or smart money high concentration place when you are deal with a pullback. Okay, because in previously, okay, all we are pullback, we are using this volume as a guideline of how the volume has been dried off and how the thing has been how to say is it the rebound is coming in, and we are usually the pattern type, we will use this last up bar will become a trigger bar for us to jump in or not jump in. Okay, but however, when you are using a volume profile, if you see the price still concentrate at high here, maybe this certainly this shift to high here, that means the rebound might be not happening. Okay, so because when you have a pullback, okay, so seeing your volume is developed here, this one might be very fast to fire out. Okay, they need to be far out to go to a certain level, then we will zigzag and pass to sell to a retailer. Okay, why this concept is at the background, how this one is been developed is because let's say example, you are a smart money. Okay, so your average is this red line lah. Okay, red line is the concentrate of the most volume has been distributed in this price. That means this line is your average cost of buying. Okay, so when you want to sell out your stock, okay, so the best is trade when markup go higher and this zinger at this level and sell it slowly each day plus all the news. Okay, so you don't want to be here and high volume push up. This, if you have a high volume continue to push up, okay, so it will be how to say, this one will be you that the smart money need a lot of money to do that. Okay, so except there is a really one lah. Okay, let's say like Jin. Okay, so I just pick up another example. Okay, like Jin. Okay, so it has been continue up until here. And then he stopped. Okay, so let's say when you're drawing a volume profile, okay, so seen from this page until now, you can see that the volume actually is not that shift yet to up. Okay, that means what? That means this distribution is this at here did not distribute anything to the retailer. Okay, so always think you need to bear in mind is when you have a high when you are using a volume profile. Okay, when you have a volume here shift up to here, shift to here. Okay, so the high volume always indicates smart money selling one. Okay, usually if the smart money know that this stock is still need to go up higher, why he sell to you? Okay, better he just continue keep. Okay, so that's why when you see something that is not shift up, okay, so there will be a tendency of likelihood this one is at a accumulation stage. Okay, but however this volume profile is not like 100% how to say 100% indicator. Okay, because anything, let's say example, certainly like anything hit by a black swan, okay, or market condition or problem, or this Jin boss want to distribute, okay, this one still can certainly drop, okay, and your volume are moving up. Okay, but if this thing drop, okay, but your volume profile, the average price did not move up, let's say this one drop, okay, but the volume profile still remain here or shift a little bit higher just here, that means this big drop maybe sell by a boss of smart money, but no one buying. Okay, that's why the volume did not been created. Okay, so when you have this type of volume did not shift, okay, so likelihood this one will be forming just only a SP, and this one will continue a sideways. Okay, but however, if this thing continue to be sideways, certainly one day this volume has been shaped out. That means this might be a chances of slowly distribution. Okay, sometimes where the distribution will coupling with a good news. Okay, when have a good news but the stock did not move up on. Okay, so this is how we using a volume profile. Okay, so to have more on view how to tackle the things. Okay, okay, so I'm here in a Facebook one because I view from my phone. I think the comment is all I cannot see, I think. Okay, so I don't know what happened to the Facebook. Okay, so or maybe you can type me 10, see whether there is got any response, because from my screen I see here everything look okay, but the Facebook one is all like 0, I think. Okay. Okay, I think your comment also, I think I cannot see here. Okay, so I'll plus one thing. Okay, never mind. I continue with anything. This one is just an introduction, and also just only we'll focus more on this coming Saturday. Okay, so actually the entire thing, this one also is open for plug-in member. Actually, if you are a plug-in member, also can join with a very I can say that it's a very minimum cost, okay, to learn this volume profile strategy. Okay, so beside that, in this volume profile, actually, I will share more on this when we how you see this bar. Okay, so actually this bar, actually you can see here, all this bar actually bring you some earlier warning if anything is happened bar by bar. Okay, so this one I can demo one is under the shade of NS. Okay, so usually we'll use NS, and this is Perak transit. Okay, so you can see here, okay, when you have a stock like this, okay, just moving up straight line. Okay, this one you cannot use volume profile. Okay, because volume profile you don't know how to draw it. Okay, so the best one is you can use 20 moving average and 40 moving average. Okay, whereby you touch here is all your entry. Okay, but however, when the stock is start to like zigzag sideways, then you need to be careful already. Okay, so you see something has been start to distribute. Okay, so you also can use the volume profile, okay, to plot it, but the information will give you like a mixed signal. Okay, so because wherever you see a profile of look like a D, that means concentrate at the middle. Okay, that means the volume profile did not tell you anything. Okay, if you're forming a D1, is not yet develop anything. Okay, only if certainly this one shape up, develop, become a P. Okay, then you will be a time to drop. Okay, so this one I not concentrate on this volume profile. Okay, volume profile you can see here in many ways. Okay, so you can see here, this is the red. Okay, so this is the red line. Okay, so you just modify, concentrate on this red line. Okay, so I want to show you here is the this type of bar. Okay, this type of bar here. Okay, when you have a up bar, your volume is concentrated at the top. Okay, certainly it should be marked down, and certainly the volume at the bottom. Okay, when you have a volume, when you have a sell down volume, okay, then your volume is concentrated at the bottom one. That means this might be a hidden buying. Okay, when the smart when he's marked down, then he's at the how to say, at the closing, at the lowest place is the most concentrate volume has been there. Okay, so usually this action is smart money buying. Okay, usually the this one when he have a big drop 1 days like this, it's already caused the panic selling enough. Okay, that's why you can see the volume also quite big. Okay, but after that you can see the volume has been price moving out, and he pulled back a little bit. Okay, so and you can see that did not pass this line. Okay, so this one is also one of a technique we detect the pullback. Okay, sometimes when we cannot get a 20 moving average and 40 moving average to have better have a gut line. Okay, so we will use a volume profile to know where is the highly concentrated volume. Okay, it become our base to our have a support. Okay, and when this support is not been break, so high chances the rebound is going to coming his way. Okay, so example like this, when we are we just study this box. Okay, so you can use the volume profile. Okay, from here until here, the box. Okay, you can see here the volume actually at the beginning of the stage is on the bottom side. Okay, just slowly just develop into here. Okay, then you have a markup. Okay, so usually when you have a markup, we wait for it to have some pullback. Okay, but however, in a real situation, do have some situations whereby the things like continue fly up. Okay, without turning back. Okay, so if anything is just how to say lost the chances to go in, then actually just hunt for another stock lah. Okay, so a stock that is continue going out like this sometimes is a rare case. Okay, but however I find how to say is really pushing out the volume, is the new boss is getting a lot of effort in the entire things. Okay, but this Perak transit. Okay, so for like this stock, okay, you cannot use much on volume profile, but you need to use back the original of a strategy of 20 moving average and 40 moving average. Okay, so basically a pullback methodology, there will be a focus on this pattern, and also after that we will discuss more on a lot of a pattern setup, and also the example, okay, where you have can look at it. Okay, so but this time we will use a lot of volume profile, okay, apply into the real sample, so that we can know much more about how this thing has been developed. Okay, so this is another one is I will show you is this the currently what happened in our market. Okay, so just a little bit update for like a Busan Thrive. Okay, so last Sunday is not feeling well. It's not no voice actually. Okay, so you can see here when you have a stock as moving out. Okay, so you can see here this is the Dow Jones. This is a Dow Jones futures. Okay, but when you look into a mini SP 500. Okay, so you wait for the volume and waiting the volume to be. Oh, I think I come out already this one. Okay, so this is your volume profile. Okay, you already know that this one is start to shift up higher. Okay, but however, it did not reach here. That means that there will be a likelihood here will be have a support, and this one will be a pullback here. Okay, so for stock that is not only stock index, when they are touching this 200 moving average, okay, so there will be a tendency of a drop. Okay, there will be a pullback. It will be happen. Okay, so that's why this is also why this thing has been happened in the Naga. Okay, the Naga I have fully take up my profit. Okay, so the profit quite good, earn about almost 18K. Okay, so because the volume also I buy quite big. Okay, yeah lah. Okay, so the Naga is something that is quite solid stock. Okay, so then you can invest much more lah. Okay, so like today you see that when you touching the 200, okay, moving average start to have you are in this case. Okay, so usually here got a high volume. Okay, this is we know that 31st May got most of the stock also all is a high volume. There is a setup there. Okay, so that's why when you are plotting the mangkok, okay, this look like a mangkok. This one you can see here the volume still is concentrate at the base. Okay, you can know that the volume actually still did not shift to middle yet. Okay, so but however, why we're taking a profit first, because tendency in pattern, this one might be pullback to 20 moving average. Okay, there will be a very unlikely certainly is going up straightforward up, except the sentiment of the market is super good. I think then there will be a continue up. Okay, but no doubt this one we cannot know 100%. Okay, just that we are follow our plan. If the plan is already reached 200 moving average, take profit, and if the pullback is not nice, let's say this volume certainly come back to this line, then you have a good pullback, and then why not you can come up jump in again. Okay, so the Naga, all this stock is not going to bankrupt anyway. Okay, so he's quite safe. Okay, at least something happened like Hata. Okay, so Hata is a scary case. Okay, so one very good stock. Okay, so you can like jump water from very high of very high of around about 14 ringgit 15 cent. Okay, so jump to now only left about ringgit 74 cent. A very how to say, this one is quite bad for retailer. Okay, so because retailer all this money has been like something like a trap and like this. Okay, but however, one thing is very interesting is when even though when the chart is in a high bombing at the side here, forming a double top, that means like a head and shoulder, just only here no shoulder lah. Okay, so this is a weak sign. Okay, so and you start to now you can see this entire huge volume. Okay, it's a huge volume. Okay, all this volume dropped by EBF. Okay, so this is something that is a big sell from this market. Okay, so but however this stock is just breaking in here. Okay, so likelihood the stopping volume has been formed, but however, for the rebound, still need to have more verified from the price. Okay, so however, I think a small rebound is coming in, but if you say they want to go back here, I think will be unlikely because the volume from here is still not shift down yet. Okay, so this is how we are detect the bottom of the thing is start to corner. Okay, but no doubt sometimes the volume not yet reach the average volume down here. There's this one already corner. Okay, but at least we need to compare is the volume is quite high until here. Your bottom also need to be matched lah. Okay, match or close to this peg. Only this thing will be have a corner. Okay, so usually when you this time of stock, if you jump in too fast, okay, so there will be like a rebound, then you come down and this that again. Okay, so like this is moving a sideways. Okay, so then they wait until the form a B structure. Okay, before the rebounds coming in. Okay, so this is some extra information you can extract from this volume profile. Okay, so this is the date lah. Okay, so 20 August, this Saturday, 9:30 until 12:30. Okay, so for all masterclass students, welcome to join again. Okay, for plug-in, I think got one plug-in. Okay, okay, so your wait lah. Okay, so I think this is some setup there. Okay, okay. So when you are having okay, so when you will have this one and this one. Okay, so this is for our plug-in student. Okay, so this one will you also can join just with a very minimum cost. Okay, so this is this is the slide, and the slide they will be sharing on this coming Saturday. So hopefully more masterclass program you can rejoin again, because the information is a new one. Okay, so because due to now I'm unable to see all your comment. Okay, so I don't know how to answer anything. Okay, so but however, never mind. Or you still can catch me on this coming Saturday. I will share more, and you can prepare your question. Okay, we will answer it on this coming Saturday. Okay, so I think I will end it here. Okay, it's now already 10:15. Okay, so have a good rest. Okay, so prepare your question. If you discover anything in the pullback, okay, you need to ask me on this coming Saturday. We will share. Okay, so only I until here have a good rest and good night. Thank you.